on a perfect summer afternoon for baseball. We welcome you to Coors Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next, these Rockies, Harold, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Contreras is the second out of the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie
Ball
Bradley
chopped foul
Jr.
right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one right down Main Street. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ryan Schimpf comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So stepping in, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. The pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Vereguete. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Vereguete. They've got two already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman, Gerardo Parra.
Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Dennis Sanchez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Runners on the move for second, and a step off as the runner breaks for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He'll try it again from first. On the ground up the middle. The second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Catcher Drew Smiley.
Drew Smiley is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready for another chance. Gavin Cecchini. He'll stand in to open things up.
Cecchini.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's a look over to first. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready to take this.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vereguete, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Weak roller right side. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To third. Huerta has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Shimp. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Hit this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock
This is
Peterson.
pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Parra backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball into straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Steven Souza.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
With one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now batting, Pat Valaika, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Cicchini scoops it up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Ready once again, Ray Huerta. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This one's down to third. Schimpf picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Smiley is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Drew Smiley, number 20, will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Bradley Jr.
Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
right fielder, number 27.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odor. He'll try and get things started as number 2 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
For the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 4.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Souza, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Gavin Cecchini. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Catcher, number 13.
Digging in once again. 1 for 2 on his line. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Steven Souza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ryan Healy.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 10.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Ray Huerta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Peterson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1-2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Pat Valaika comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gavin Cecchini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Vereguete up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Now to the plate. Number 2, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Michael Taylor will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Bouncer down the line. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Harper. And that ends the inning. Matt Andrees. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Full count. Here it comes, and this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
First baseman number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Healy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Derek Richardson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 44.
The 1-0 delivery. Richardson. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In the air to center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Vereguete. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Joey Gallo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Healy is on his way home. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. In to score, the runner from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Vereguete scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Justin Bohr will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And that misses 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding into the box, Gavin Cicchini, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number 40.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And Johnny Barlick comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Johnny Barlick. This change defensively.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now playing third base, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And 2-2.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Here's
13,
the first pitch to him.
Salvador.
In the air now out to left field. Renfroe moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly.
And he will reach down to make the catch on the run, and what a fine way to end it there as this ball.